The president of Voorhees University is Dr. Hopkins. And the athletic director is Charlie Johnson. The president of Voorhees University is Dr. Hopkins. And the athletic director is Charlie Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, we're reminded that federal regulations prohibit smoking use built in our
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the VU men Tigers will battle against Middle Georgia State University. My name is Derek Richmond, sports reporter, former sports reporter here at Voorhees College. But now we will see the men's Tigers dominate and display what they've been doing all season long. They currently right now sit with a 2-3 record. Their latest game was against College of Coastal Georgia, where they saw their first half league crumble and being outscored 32-31. Meanwhile, for Georgia, correction. Meanwhile, for Middle Georgia State University, they were also losers in their season opener against College of Coastal Georgia. Stick around for more updates on this game as VU Media provides the best coverage for Voorhees College athletics. Can he put it on here?
Nick, where I keep it on stop watch, staring at the diamond when you get the big hot sky. Over here in my spot, cause you want to party. I do it, please, baby, like a LRG. So the air on it, we're feeling like a rock band. 8-17, the white team, when on the block, man, Jay still rocking, force is still moving. Truck trains still out there, I'm still moving. No song plays, catch Jay Prime. Take them off the summer, hang on when I'm on the sky. Get your highlight, going up the red, doing the down, ain't gonna go to check when the kill ball, best night, touchdown.
We're minutes away from tip-off between the Voorhees College homecoming doubleheader between the men's Tigers going against Middle Georgia State University. Voorhees College, they were unable to be on the winning side of the scoreboard against College of Coastal Georgia. Firstly, they had a 1-point advantage, but in the second half, they saw the lead crumble, being outscored 32-21. Meanwhile, for this team, they also losers in a game against College of Coastal in their season opener. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen, as we'll see the BC Lady Tigers go against the Middle Georgia State University Knights. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we'll see the men's basketball challenge Middle State Georgia University, and the Knights win the tip-off. Coming into this game, both teams were losers against College of Coastal Georgia, and look at that three wide open, and is no good. Here come the BC Tigers on the opposite end, and a little stoppage real quick after the ref sees something he didn't like. And here we go, resuming back to action. The spin rule against two defenders get blocked, but here come the Knights pushing up the pace. The Knights looking for the best shot opportunity. And we're going down low, trying to muscle his way in. It's Bryce Martin. And Bryce Martin gives the Knights the first score of this doubleheader matchup. Men's Tigers scanning the floor, trying to shake it bait all the way to the rim. It doesn't fall short. And here comes the Knight pushing all the way. And a strong contact all the way to the rim, and the ref had no choice but to issue a call. And it's a Darius Oliver going into the line. And that's the first foul of this contest. Shot is good. We'll see for this next shot. And the shot is good. Darius Oliver puts the ball in the hoop, and now the Knights have a 2-point advantage over the Tigers. Hector Rosario passes the ball, and the Tigers are trying to go down low, but it's not giving it to him. They get the ball down low, and the shot is up, and is no good by Julius Phillips. He leads the charge for the Tigers, leading 50 points a game, and here he comes, pick up the loose ball, and now he's starting a fast break, facing a double team, makes the correct pass, and now he's wide open. He hesitated on that three-pointer, but decided not to go with it. Hector finds the open man, and 3 seconds left on the shot clock. You have nothing but put the ball up, and that took too long. Julius Phillips unable to beat the shot clock, and that will be a dead ball turnover for the Tigers. Andrew Presswood bringing up the ball, and they will swing it around. Tigers trying to double team on that pass down low, but it didn't fall the way. A 3-ball, and it's good by Oliver. So far, Oliver is going to a hot start, 5 points, and the Knights lead the Tigers 7-0 with 17 minutes and 12 seconds left. A hard contact to the rim. Doesn't fall through, but he does draw the foul. And that will be number 2, Hector Rosario, going into the line. And on that foul, that'll be J.J. Richards. His first and the team first. Hoping to make the second one. Ball's up, and it rolls in for a soft bounce. The Tigers get on the board, trailing 7-1, and look how fast the Knights got the ball past half court. Unable to cash in, and here come the Tigers. A little dribble. Oh, he lost the ball, but the ref will say it will be Tigers' ball. Looking to inbound the pass. They go down low. And pass nearly intercepted by Foster. With 14 seconds left off the top of the key. Shot is no good. And here come the Knights. Looking to pour on more against these Tigers in front of their home crowd. And that was too easy. Basket by number 13, Oliver. And so far, he has 7 points, and he's making his presence known against the Tigers. A little drive-by, and this time is good. Willoughby with the bucket and trails the lead 9-3 with 60 minutes left in the first half. So far, the Knights really love going down low. They'll pass it. They swing the ball around the arc, looking for the best option. Like I said, they love that down low game, and here it comes. Going straight to the rim, open mid-range shot, no good. That was Martin on that mid-range miss, and the Tigers trying to respond. Instead, they'll hit a midi, and no good. JJ Richardswood, the rebound, and pushes a pace, and that's an and one. He was hit on the wrist while trying to go to the hoop. And that will be Brown at the line from Statesboro, Georgia. He's a senior.
And number 5, Wilson, and at the line shooting 1 is number 1. Fearless Brown.
Only shooting one shot at this free throw line due to an N1, and it's good. The N1 is complete, and now the Knights held a 12-3 advantage against the Tigers. And Tigers right now, not sure what's going on with them. They're trailing big time already by 9 points. Hesitate on the three-pointer, and it's no good. And you see when the Knights catch the ball, they push the break fast and find the open man. And now a corner three doesn't go in. Back-to-back triples don't go in for both teams. Tigers muscles way through the paint. No good. Still catches the rebound over two defenders and muscling his way in. Willoughby on the point. Tigers on defense, scanning the floor, trying to make the best shot, and they love that inside game. But this time it doesn't go in, and here come the Tigers grabbing the rebound and look to put the ball in the hoop, trailing 12-5 with 14 minutes left. If you're not just checking in, my name is Derek Fishman. Look at that pass. Good patience by Evans. Knights going down low. That is their bread and butter. They love going down low because that's where they found the most points. Kick it out on the corner. Three is no good. Hit back-to-back triples miss by number 14, Andrew Presswood. And here come the Tigers on the opposite end, looking to put the ball on the hoop. Wide open three. Let it cash in. Nope. It will not go. And the Knights grab the rebound. Middle Georgia State College tests their own three. And that is a contested three by Pierce Brown. He has 6 points already. Looking for that screen. He gets by the screen. Hector passes to the corner. Decide not to go to three. Instead, goes to the paint. Oh, my goodness. Look at that find. Evans with a nice layup. The Knights winning 15-9 with 12 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Tight defense by the Tigers, but no tight defense against number 1, Brown. He has 9 points. He's getting hot from behind the arc with 9 points. Open three by the Tigers. Is it going to go in? No. Offensive rebound, and it's good. Middle Georgia State College up 18-11 with 12 minutes left, and that's a turnover by the Knights. And look at the Tigers pushing it fast break and making it look easy. Wilson with a nice bucket. 18-13, basket no good, and there is a whistle on the court.
Needed a timeout.
And that's a needed timeout.
Afternoon following this basketball game.
After this basketball game, it will be the step show right here at the gym. Come out and see the VC Tigers.
I'm a late bloomer, third year on the scene. 20 racks don't feel like nothing to me. Came from the streets, it turned me to a beast. Invisible set diamonds hugging my piece. But me for a show, I need 80 at least. I want the smoke, ain't no keeping the peace. Keep me a razor when I'm in the east. Open them up just like a surgery. Everything burning around me on lit. Show a little attitude, swap out the. I spent 250, don't know where it went. My hood on my back, I gotta represent.
High Society and Voorhees University official announcement. Take one.
Voorhees College trailing 18-13 against Middle Georgia State University. And right now the Knights are hot. Well, now in that possession, they still grabbed the offensive rebound and still kept the possession going. With just 12 seconds left on the shot clock, pick and roll doesn't go through. The Tigers doesn't fall for it, and a pass inside, too short. You know what they call that? They call that an air ball. And here come the Tigers pushing up the pace. Wide open three, and Wheelbarrow catches in from deep. Willoughby, correction. He gets on the scoreboard. He's the only light for the BC Tigers. 7 points. Tigers defense looking to make it stop, only trailing by 2. Turnaround Jay, and that's a travel violation. Possession Tigers. Voorhees College University. This is the second ball game of the doubleheader. The BC Tigers won the game, and now let's see the men can display their dominance with the wide open 3 shot. It was a traveling violation, and the Tigers unable. (10:22 seconds remaining in this matchup. Tigers on defense. Good defensive play by Felton. He got the ball handler. He's not going with the screen. Double team the Knights. And that's another 3. Is he going to go in? No, it is not. And here come the Tigers pushing up the pace. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, you know what they call that? They call that a poster. Raise the roof. You got some high flowers on this Tigers bench. And now, with Voorhees College at homecoming, you can hear the momentum switching over as they trail. Actually, it's a tie game, 18-18, with 9 minutes and 35 seconds remaining on the clock of the first half. Couple changes into the lineup for both teams. Tigers go up in the middle, and that ball is snatched right up. And the pass goes incomplete. And it'll be BC Tigers ball. you're now just tuning in, the game is going tied at 18-18. The Tigers cough up the ball. And look, it's a 3-on-2 fast break. It's a blocking foul against the Tigers. Keyshawn Fleeton with the third foul. At the light, Johnny Kettles at the line shooting 2. Ball does not go in. And now all he has to do is make this, and he'll grab the lead once again.
Returning to the lineup for Tigers, number 2, Mario, and number 21, Evans. Media timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now just tuning in, please comment that on the comment section. And if you attended Voorhees College, say what year you graduated from, and I'll shout you out on the stream. The crowd is going to be packed. We'll resume action. 7 minutes and 41 seconds left in that first half. The Knights and the Tigers are tied at 21 apiece. Open room. Not enough room for the VC Tigers to come back from, and they put the ball in the hoop. And they put Caleb Lowe on that basket from Conyers, Georgia. Tigers looking for the best shot, standing up for him. Look like hot potato the way they're putting back. And here comes a fast break by the Knights, and it goes in. Basket is good by Kettles. And shout out to Clint Davis, graduated in year 2000. Tigers, a little miscommunication on that play, and they cough up the football. Correction, basketball.
Right foot.
Jamal Taylor going against a Tiger, Amari Bryson. Taylor looking for the ball. And he's calling ISO. He got the mismatch. He shoots. Oh, it doesn't fall in. A little bit too short. And here come the Tigers. Now their 3-point opportunity. And that is good. Phillips on that 3-pointer shot. Nice. Attacking their man down low. And second chance is good. Smith. With 5 minutes and 44 seconds left into this game, and the Knights have the edge over the Tigers, 27-24. I want to give a shout out to Coach Jay. Go Tigers! Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now just tuning in, my name is Derek Richmond. I'm filling in for Clarence Jones as he's away on some family member, but it's going to be have a good time here at Voorhees College homecoming doubleheader. Here come the Tigers after that timeout, immediate timeout correction. As they're trailing 27-24, the shot does not go in, but the Tigers do grab the rebound and retain possession. That 3-pointer goes in. No, it does not. Jamal Taylor fighting for the ball. Number 21, Keyshawn Evans, committing his first foul. And then that is the team fourth. Correction, team's fifth. Uh-oh, Jamal Taylor gets by his defender. Oh, my goodness. Put back dunk. You gotta bounce out your man, because that will happen. Knights leading 29-24. 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining on the half. Phillips. Good ball movement, but it doesn't fall through inside the hoop. A fight for the basketball. And the ref finally blows his whistle. Thinking calling a jump ball, but
Middle Georgia.
Said Middle Georgia will call a timeout. Now just checking in to all viewers. VU Tigers trailing against Middle Georgia Knights 29-24 with 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
You're blocking the rear of the Dawson Center. It's a Cadillac. You're subject to be towed.
The score is 29-24 with 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now just checking in, VU Tigers trying to go back to 500 after losing against College of Coastal Georgia on Thursday. Meanwhile, Middle Georgia Knights is looking to get revenge on the Tigers on their homecoming night. Tigers passing the ball around, a deep three. Oh my goodness. He shot it so deep, it's like the fries are on the bottom of the bag. Jamal Taylor, he's looking. He's observing the court, trying to orchestrate the offense. Oh, a nice move. Up and under by George Kittles. Johnny Kittles, correction. And the Tigers trail 31-27. Tigers, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Amari Bryson passes. Oh! Hector Rosario ran into a brick wall. And we'll wait. What is the call?
Is on Middle Georgia number 4, Smith.
Middle Georgia is called on the foul. Smith, his first, team second.
Media timeout.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a media timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, look at that crowd, man. It's Voorhees College. Shout out to Dr. Hopkins, the president of Voorhees College University. To the left. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not just tuning in, it's the VU Tigers going against Middle Georgia State University. And the Tigers are trailing 31-27. If you're a former alumni watching Voorhees College do their thing on a basketball court, say your name and say, when did you graduate from Voorhees University? And I'll shout you out. Tigers with possession with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Phillips testing his opponent. Pull-up jumper. And it goes in, baby. Phillips with 9 points, leading the charge offensively for the Tigers as they trail 31-29 with 3 minutes left in the first half. Correction. Step back midi, no good. And here come the Tigers grabbing the rebound and pushing up the pace. Drive baseline layup. Oh my goodness, look at that contact. The concentration to still make the basket. Willoughby and one.
That's his first team's third.
Team committing their third foul at the line. Shooting one. Number 13, Tyler Willoughby, 6'3" senior from Atlanta, Georgia. Want to give a shout out to Henry Watkins, a 1992 graduate. And now the VU Tigers will be the pull quick press. And look at that fillet. Number 11, Bryce Martin. A back and forth affair. VU Tigers, oh my God, Phillip is hot. Oh my goodness. They need to stop that, man. Another 3 back right at you, no good. But the putback dunk, on trying to put his way back in. He traveled, and you can't do that in basketball. Little shake and bake at the top of the key. Drop his defender and makes the bucket, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I call that? I call it an ankle breaker. Like Jake said, embarrassing. BU Tigers leading 37-33 with 1 minute and 49 seconds left. Good ball movement behind the legs. And Andrew Presswood still unable to cash in. And he gets a shot against him, but it's unable to cash in. Knights trailing 33-37 and good ball movement, but it doesn't go in. He grabs the offensive rebound. 4 defenders on him. He's still trying. You know what I call that? I call that Kobe mentality. 4 defenders on you. Grab the rebound. Put it in. We want to give a shout out to Deborah Jenkins Ferguson, a 1981 graduate from Voorhees College. At the line, shooting 1, Bryce Martin. Free throw is good, and the Tigers will advance the ball. Leading 37-36 with a minute left. Uh-oh. Spin move. Not there, but inside pass is there. Can he make it in? No, he doesn't. Grabs his own rebound. Uh-oh. 2 back-to-back. Offensive rebound. 3. It's too short. Grabs his own rebound. Mid-range shot. No good. And the Knights grab the defensive rebound. 37 seconds left in a ball game. Preston with the ball, looking for his first points of the game. Low defensive battle. A deep 3. No good. A fight for the basketball. Tigers get the ball. 15 seconds left. Euro step floater. No good. He grabs his own rebound, but it doesn't fall through. 6 seconds left. Uh-oh. Foul ball by number 5, Isaiah Sellers, the 6'5" senior from Sumter, South Carolina.
And at the line shooting 2 is number 32, Andreas Oliver.
Andreas Oliver at the line shooting 2. He was unable to make the first free throw. Tigers lead 37-36.
Timeout. Voorhees.
And Voorhees College will call a timeout. Man, if you're alumni, go ahead and spam that comment section and say where you're from, what year you graduated from Voorhees College, and I'll shout you out. Returning back to action, BU Tigers leading Middle Georgia State University 37-36 with 4.1 seconds left. At the line, shooting 1, number 13, Andreas Oliver. Free throw was good, and the game is tied. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. 4.1 seconds left. Tigers. Uh-oh. I guess he didn't know what time it was on the clock, but he decided to shoot it anyway. The score is tied. VU tied with Middle Georgia State University 37-37.
Welcome you all to halftime of our Hill Stadium.
Daryl, okay, can you hear me? All right, so I need you to just practice action. Just try to follow the action. I'm not going to say it the whole time. Just keep watching, and I'll let you know when I'm coming to you.
At this time, we would like to introduce the 2023 Mr. and Miss Homecoming and their Spirit Corps, presenting our first ever Mr. and Miss 1897, Jemiah Stokes, a junior public health major from Georgia, and Amia Bivens, a sophomore computer science major from West End, Grand Island. Mr. Homecoming, Jeremiah Poe, is a freshman computer science major from Atlanta, Georgia. Miss Homecoming, Shawan Raymond Bromley, a junior majoring in early childhood education from Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome and congratulate our 2023 Mr. and Miss Homecoming and their Spirit Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask our president, Dr. Ronnie Hopkins, to please join them at center court for a photo presentation. Next, we would like to introduce Mr. and Miss Voorhees University.
Beautiful.
Next, we would like to introduce Mr. and Miss Voorhees University and their loyal court, Jaquila Gregory Walker, the 10th Mr. Voorhees University, and Miss Kyle Lavia Simmons, the 56th Miss Voorhees University, Bryson Miller, Mr. Senior, Antoine Snell, Miss Senior, Xavier McClatty, Mr. Junior, Kiana Felder, Miss Junior, Denton Green, Mr. Sophomore, Georgia Safari, Miss Sophomore, and Reginald Bryson Jr., Mr. Freshman, and China Wilson, Miss Freshman. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023-24 Royal Court. Let's give them a round of applause. Again, we would like to ask our president, Dr. Ronnie Hopkins, to please join them at center court. Now we will recognize this year's Student Government Association Executive Board and Class Officer, Lorenz Elwin Sanders, SGA President, Nicholas Brown, Vice President, Jamaica Smith, Business Manager, Wendy Roll, Recording Secretary, Janae Nicholas, Corresponding Secretary, Aaron Johnson, Senior Class President, Brianna Palmer, Junior Class President, Stephen Pendergrass, Junior Class Vice President, Leticia Ford, Sophomore Class President, Shawnee Yates, Sophomore Class Vice President, Kayshawn Storator Shell, Freshman Class President, and Shanae Barbosa Valentine, Freshman Class Vice President.
No, we got 14
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to ask our President, Dr. Rodney Hopkins, to please join them at for photo.
I mean, yours is the cutest, you know? You're all down it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to recognize our Hall of Fame inductees for the class of 2023. We'd like to ask all of them to please stand if they're in attendance. Our class of 2023 Hall of Fame inductees, please stand. Also, I would like to ask the golden class of 1973 to please stand, celebrating 50 years of graduation from Voorhees University, the golden class of 1973. Also, we would like to recognize the Ada chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, celebrating 50 years of sisterhood at the university. The Ada chapter was founded January 6, 1973 by 14 trailblazing women. We'd like to ask the president and the chairman of the board to please join the Ada chapter charter members at Center Court for a thorough presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the charter members of the Ada chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to present to you Dr. Prince H. Brown, our Vice President for University Advancement, for a special presentation. As Dr. Brown is coming, Please don't forget that following the game will be our step show. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Homecoming 2023. And at this time, I would like to present once again to you, 10th President and CEO of Voorhees University, Dr. Ronnie Hopkins. And I want to introduce to you a number of individuals who have contributed significantly to Voorhees University this year since homecoming last year. As I call your name, will you please be presented and recognized? The first one we're calling is the class of 1973. And presenting the check for the class of 1973 is Mr. Reggie Smith and Mr. Hayward Barnwell, presenting $21,000. Will all members of the class of 1973 give a shout? Our next presentation comes from the CSARA Alumni Chapter. CSRA Alumni Chapter presenting $10,000. I'm sorry, $12,000. Ms. Constance Plano is the chapter president. Ms. Plano.
Is that one green? I don't understand why they say he's dead. Yeah, well, I'm saying, we get through 2 games with, they don't have to swap like this. Y'all didn't turn them on early.
The next presentation, ladies and gentlemen, is in the amount of $100,000, and it was given to us by the late Senator John Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, a check in the amount of $10,000 coming from our 2023 Alumni Hall of Fame honoree, Mr. Alan Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, a check in the amount of $11,000 from the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, Epsilon Omega Chapter. Members of KA Psi.
Let's do it at 4 minutes. 3:30.
I'm a late bloomer, 3rd year on the scene. 20 racks don't feel like nothing to me. Came from the streets, it turned me to a beast. Invisible set diamonds hugging my piece. But me for a show, I need 80 at least. I want the smoke, ain't no keeping the peace. Keep me a razor when I'm in the east. Open them up just like a surgery. Everything burning around me on lit. Show a little attitude, swap out the. I spent 250, don't know where it went. My hood on my back, I gotta represent.
High Society and Voorhees University official announcement. Take one.
Mr. Jefferson, I'm going to have one final presentation, but before we do, I want to share with you some contributions from a couple of individuals, a couple of people who are not here. One being Trinity Church, Wall Street, in the amount of $250,000. Also, a $55,000 contribution from South Point Roofing Solutions. And ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that Voorhees University is the recipient of a check from the United States Department of Education in the amount of $26,700,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have your attention. At this time, it's my pleasure to invite to the floor the Saab siblings to make a special presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, both of our major contributors are Voorhees University alums. That's Deborah Ann Saab Keels. She's a 1978 graduate, education major, and worked for over 45 years. Barney was a 1980 graduate with a degree in mathematics and my friends and neighbors to join me. Terry Love, guess what? Together we can, and together we will. Thank you, Dr. Hopkins, for your leadership. God bless Voorhees University.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our final remarks for halftime of this men's game, I present again our distinguished 10th president and CEO, Dr. Rodney Hopkins.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the 93rd homecoming of Voorhees University. To all of our alumni, welcome home and come home often. For all of you that have been donating to the institution, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those that have not, now is your time to donate to your Voorhees University, where we're moving to the next level of excellence. I remind you that Voorhees University is the first HBCU founded by an African-American woman, Elizabeth F. Wright, in 1897. Voorhees University, I need you to make some noise. Voorhees University, I need to hear DU, to God be the glory.
And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to ask our 10 of the 40 individuals, the recipients of the Alumni 10 of the 40 Award, if you here, would you please stand? Denzel Ward, Walls. Excellent. Thank you all so much.
Come on, bro, I need help. Look, if I can pay this man, I'll bring him too. Look, this shot was like pulling teeth. But I'm working at it. Yeah. Genesis down there. Get her attention, tell her she needs to go and put her battery back on.
Mic check 1, 2. Welcome to the post-game show. My name is Derek Richmond. And ladies and gentlemen, we're at the halftime for the VU Tigers. It's tied 37 against Middle Georgia State. The Tigers were trailing down 7, but the Tigers got in the groove. Brandon Stein plays and played aggressively while trying to attack the rim. What got them 1 point, had a 4-point cushion, but the Knights draw back to make sure this is a tight ball game at the halftime show. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, it's homecoming night. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around as we'll have the VU Tigers play against the Middle Georgia Knights. My name is Jake Richmond, and this is brought to you by VU Media. Welcome back, fans, alumni, and maybe staff, as you'll see the VU Tigers battle against Middle Georgia State University. The game is tied 37-37, man. The Tigers were trailing bad. They started off really bad to begin this ball game, but now they crawled the way back in for a tie ball game. My name is Derek Richmond. If you didn't know that already, I'm the first sports reporter for Voorhees College. I'm without my partner, Clarence Jones, and hope he's doing all right, as we'll see the VU Tigers dominate Middle Georgia State University Knights.
That's his first. The team's first in the second half.
JJ Richards and bound the ball to Preston. Actually, Andrew looking to finally get on the board, but look, can he get an assist? Nope. There was a foul on the play.
Foul is on Voorhees, number 20.
Fouls on Omori Bryson.
That's his second.
That's his second. And at the line, shooting 2 is number 11, Bryce Martin, the 6-foot Jonesboro native from University of West Alabama. He's a senior, man.
Is number 5, Wilson.
Free throw is good. And now the Knights have the advantage. Only 1 point advantage, though. 38-37 with 19 minutes remaining. And if you're watching this, if you're an alumni, please say what year you graduated and your name, and I'll shout you out on this stream. Trying to go inside the paint. The Knights are not going for it, and they have to restart at the top of the key. A floater goes in. Hector Rosario with 3 points already. Uh-oh. Nice play action pass. Voorhees University offense looking to make something happen. Julius Phillips, he was hot from the line, 22 points. Oh, and that was an air ball. Yeah, we don't want more of those. Voorhees University inbounds the ball, and Phillips is at the top of the key. Rosario, he's shaking up his man. Tries to go in the paint, mid-range. Jump shot is good. Hector Rosario. Voorhees University up 41-40 with 18 minutes and 32 seconds left. 3 balls, no good. And here comes the Tigers. Hector trying to get the screen from Phillips. He goes left. Phillips testing his man. Decides to go with the mid-range jumper, and it's good. Phillips was hot in the first half. And he resumes to be hot again. Traveling violation, and the possession goes to the Tigers. Want to give a shout out to Gloria Gladys. Sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. Gloria Gladys graduated from 1982. Tigers miscommunication on the ball, and it results in a dead ball turnover, and the Knights will have possession. JJ Richards going against Hector Rosario. The top of the key. Nice feed inside, but Hector was right there to make sure it's not easy. Ooh, that's a tough layup. Basket is good. Martin with 9 points already. He's the second in points. Evans gets in the hole, and he gets 2-point basket to go down. High pass, but only where a bunch of contact trying to go in the rim. That's Bryce Martin drawing a contact. And the foul will be on number 1, Julius Phillips. This is for 6 senior from Philadelphia. We want to give a shout out to Wilhelmina Usher, class of 1996. That was 1 year before I was born, so. It's a timeout by Voorhees College as they lead 45-42 with 16 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the second half.
I'm a late bloomer, third year on the scene. 20 racks don't feel like nothing to me. Came from the streets, it turned me to a beast. Invisible set diamonds hugging my piece. But me for a show, I need 80 at least. I want the smoke, ain't no keeping the peace. Keep me a razor when I'm in the east. Open them up just like a surgery. Everything burning around me on lit. Show a little attitude, swap out the. I spent 250, don't know where it went. My hood on my back, I gotta represent.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
High Society and Voorhees University official
As the
announcement.
VU
Take
Tigers lead Middle Georgia State University 45-42. And at the line, shooting two, is the number 11, the forward out of University of West Alabama, Bryce Martin. Bryce Martin has 9 points in this ball game, and he cashes in on the first free throw. Second free throw on the way. Goes up, and it goes down. The Knights starting the full court press, and already with some physical altercation, leaves Hector Rosario on the floor. Lucky he's all good and able to play, and the Tigers will do it again. It was number 2, JJ Richards, on that foul. That was the second, team first of the second half. And so far, the Knights full court press is working. I'm not sure what happened. We'll resume. Foul. Oh my gosh, wide open lane. The ball gets snagged in the air, and the VU will retain the ball. Sellers inbounds the ball to Julius Phillips, and Hector crossover. 3 defenders on him, and he tries to muscle his way into the paint, but the ref blew his whistle. JJ Richards on that foul. That'll be his third, team second, and he heads to the bench. Number 10 checking in for Middle Georgia State University, Jamal Taylor. And VU calls a timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now just checking in, say where you're from, what year you graduated from Voorhees University, and I'll shout you out. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we'll have the second half of this doubleheader. VU Tigers leading Middle Georgia State University Knights 45-44. And a hard fall correction on the hardwood floor. Number 10, Jamal Taylor on that foul. That is first, team third. And at the line, shooting two is number 2, Hector Rosario. We want to give a shout out to Joshua Saxton from Blacksville, South Carolina. He graduated from 2008. Next, we have Mary Robinson Webb, class of 1981. Hector knocks down his free throws, and he furthers the lead 47-44 with 16 minutes left in the second half. Knights scanning the floor trying to dissect what play the Voorhees College is in the mid-range jumper. Nowhere near good, and BU will retain basketball and walk up the ball up the court. Hector, Hezzy. Oh man, it was a carry. Hector thought he had a free lane to the hoop. Number 4 from BU checks into the game. Foster, the 6'8" senior from Dublin, Georgia. Jamal Taylor walking up the ball, and he's at the top of the key. He drives in, tries to put a tough layup to go, but doesn't go. But that second chance points by number 11, Martin, cashes in, and the Knights trail by 1, 47-46. Phillips hands the ball off to his teammate, and good ball moving by the Tigers. A three-pointer's on the way, and it's going down. Wilbur B with that three-pointer, and yes, 13 points. Jamal Taylor trying to shake it big, but Hector Rosario was not going for it. And that slap was hurt all the way from the top of it here. Number 5, Isaiah Sellers on the foul. That his first. And the team's fourth. Pass goes inside, and that good presence by number 4 makes the ball go out of bounds. Foster on the good defensive play. Shake and bake. Phillips, he's spinning himself. 16 points for Phillips. And the BU Tigers, 52-46. At the top of the keys, Jamal. He passes back to Bryce. A cut down the middle, up and under. Nice move by Jamal Taylor. BU Tigers. You look like called ISO. 3 defenders in the paint. No look pass. A 3. Oh my goodness. Too much juice on that shot. And here comes the Knights pushing up the pace. Jamal Taylor. Oh, nice pass and nice dunk by number 11, Bryce Martin. And number 11 has 11 points. Hector Rosario makes a nice move and cuts into the paint. Unfortunately, he cannot get the basket to fall, and here comes the Knights. 2-on-1 situation. Second chance opportunity is good. And now the game is tied 52-52. 13 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this second half of this ball game. Jamal Phillips wide open. Can't cash in. Jamal Taylor has been the one that is pushing up the pace. Once he gets the ball, nearly loses his balance, but still able to get the possession going as the 3 does not fall in for the Knights. Hector Rosario, orchestrating the offense for the Voorhees University Tigers, and he loses the ball. Taylor, open room, mid-range jumper, no good. And over the back call by Bryce Martin. And that'll be the 4th team foul by the Knights. And that will be Martin's second foul. Correction, his third foul, and he walks over to the bench. Uh-oh. He's getting shifty. He goes to the rim and he finishes with a nice deep footwork. Willoughby for the 2. He has 15 points. Knights trying to go back to the paint and get the points of their own, but they was fouled. Media timeout as the VU Tigers lead Middle Georgia State 54-52 with 11 and 54 minutes remaining in the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, if you graduated from Voorhees University, say your name and I'll shout you out. As you see Dr. Hopkins. Thank you for that correction, because on the roster I have another player on there, but thank you for that correction. I will write that Bryce Wilson as number 5 for Voorhees University.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next media timeout. I'm gonna stay right here. Okay, look. Actually, I'm gonna have you sit over there with them. Okay. Yeah.
At the line, shooting 2, Darius Oliver, and his first free throw attempt does not go in.
Yeah, hers just went out. Hers is not.
Half court press by the Knights. And the VU Tigers get the ball off quickly, but as before, the ball was stolen. Back to the lineup is Hector Rosario, and he fills in for Tyler Willoughby. Just want to give a shout out to Joshua Saxton, graduated from 2008, and look, VU Tigers trying to get shifty, but that ball goes in the air ball, and here come the Knights pushing up the pace on the fast break. One man to beat, and he muzzles his way. Ganius with the tough layup to go in. Now Hector Rosario nearly faces the double team, but they will slow down the pace with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass nearly goes to a turnover, but Hector got the ball. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Doesn't go in and falls short, and here comes Jamal Taylor with the assist. Nope, no assist. Good rebound by Foster, and here comes the Voorhees University Tigers. Trying to go inside the paint was Harris, and the other end, the basket is good by Brown, and Brown has 24 points. Hector trying to get some open room. A little crossover and mid-range is good.
By
Harris with a nice move. Middle Georgia State University now leading after trailing the whole second half with 9 minutes and 28 seconds remaining, 57-56. Crossover and Hector Rosario is on fire. Man, this game is going to go down to the wire. Jamal Taylor loses the ball. Oh my goodness! That's what I call a coaster. Head top. And I'm surprised the ref was not giving any technical foul taunting because that was vicious.
That's his first 2 years clear.
Number 21 with the high flowers, Keyshawn Evans, the 6'6" sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia. As the score is 61-57 in favor of Voorhees University. Knights trying to go inside the hole, but it was not given a 3-point shot. But it was a traveling violation before the shot was up by Kittles. Tigers had their biggest lead of the afternoon, 61-57. Hector Rosario is trying to go down the middle. Good ball movement. But out of bounds play. Amari Bryson set foot before he was trying to shoot that 3-pointer. And the Knights will have the ball, greeted by full court press by the VU Tigers. Open three. It is no good. Andrew Presswood has been trying to knock down threes all night, and he couldn't find his stroke. And now a 3-pointer. Oh, attempted 3-pointer. 3 from the corner. No good. And here comes the Knights, trailing 61-57 with 7 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the second half. Going down the middle, pass is bobbled up, and the VU Tigers retain possession. If you can't see, the Tigers were trying to give him an alley-oop, not alley-oop, a wide open dunk, but he wanted to play smart. Phillips passed the ball to Hector, who's at the top of the key. Can't cash in for the 3, but here come the Knights looking for some offensive groove. They have been in the slump so far. The mismatch down low, and he gets blocked. Phillips blocked, leads to a fast break. Alley-oop. Oh my goodness. If you know
You know. William Pearson, class of 1998. Shout out to you as you're watching this stream and you're seeing VU Tigers put on the show. Keyshawn Evans, back-to-back dunks, I think 2 posterized dunks and the alley-oop. Keyshawn Evans, ladies and gentlemen, as there will be a media timeout.
Mr. President, you will do the honor.
A spin cycle unable to go in, and that's a charging foul. Good job by number 11, Keyshawn Layton, drawing that charging foul.
Number 13, Andreas Oliver. That's his second.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see there's some technical difficulties. Okay, the sound is back. Thank you for letting me know, Joshua Saxton. Under 5 minutes to go. VU Tiger is up 63-60 against Middle Georgia State University. Hector Rosario, mid-range jumper is good. Rosario with 13 points. And here come the Knights.
trying to answer back with a three-pointer, and that is good by Johnny Kittles. Here come the Tigers. Hector Razillo takes the screen from Phillips. Phillips trying to get it down low, but decided not to. He's going to shake and bake. He's going to do a spin move. Fadeaway jumper, not good enough to go in. Knights trying to capitalize on that missed shot. Richards, he's looking for the ball. He gets the ball. He wants to shoot the three, but instead he'll take the pick. And seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, a missed layup by Johnny Kittles. Nice defensive play by the VU Tigers. Good patience. Foster with that too. Good patience. VU Tigers up 67. Middle Georgia State down 63 with 3 minutes left. And Middle Georgia calls a timeout.
We would like to ask our president to please stand. And we'd also like to ask the president's middle school mentee program members, please stand. This is the president's middle school Denmark Bullard mentee. Please stand. Thank you all so much for being with us today. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I have a couple of items at the table that have left. It's a ladies' attaché phone in it, a set of keys belonging to a vehicle. There's your maintenance storage key. Also, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, after the conclusion of the game, we'd like to ask that everyone please clear their arena as soon as possible to prepare for the Greek step show.
Action is back. The Knights trailing 67-63. And one by the Knights. Point is good. Bryce Martin. Foul is on number 4. Dereonte Foster. That's his third. Team 6 at the line. Shooting 2 is Bryce Martin. Correction, shooting 1 is Bryce Martin.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, please remember that at the conclusion of the game, we'd like to ask that all fans please remain on the playing surface. And also, we ask that you please, as quickly and safely as possible, exit the arena. Shooting 1.
Let's miscommunication by the refs and the people in the stands, and there was a delay, but now it's back. Bryce Martin shooting 1 after having an and 1 drop, and the Tigers lead by 1, 67-66. Under 3 minutes to go in the second half of this ball game. It's been a nail biter. Traveling violation by the VU Tigers. And here comes the Knight. JJ Richards orchestrating the offense.
for Middle Georgia State University. Ball's getting passed around. Trying to dissect the BU defense for the best shot opportunity and maybe have a chance to take the lead. A three-pointer is on the way and it's down. 3 is good by Brown, and he has 24 points. BU needs some offense to strike back as they trail by 2 in front of the home crowd. And that's a violation. Durante Foster making the wrong play. That was his 4th, team 7th. And I'm sure there might be a timeout on the floor, but I'm not too certain. Both coaches going at it. And it will be Middle Georgia State University basketball with under 2 minutes to go. They lead Voorhees University 69-67. Back and forth throw. And good defensive play by number 21, Keyshawn Evans. I said his name about multiple times. He got 2 posters, an alley-oop, and nice defensive play. Here comes Voorhees University. Looking to put the ball in the hoop, and if they do, they do. The basket is good by Hector Rosario. And Voorhees University calls a timeout. Game is tied 69-69, 122. And I'm not sure if you hear this song, but they play Bonito by Chief Keith. And they're gonna go crazy. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. There was a little brief timeout by Voorhees University, but now the game is tied 69-69 with 1 minute and 16 seconds remaining of this second half. Trying to go down low, and it doesn't go, and that will be alternate jump ball. Possession will go to Tigers. And that was a crucial turnover, man. Little sweat on the court. Refs trying to make sure the players can play safely and make sure no injuries happen. Lord, we do not want none of that. Four. Here comes 1 minute remaining in this ball game. 69-69. The game is tied, ladies and gentlemen.
What we'll see, the VU Tigers put the ball up, 3 defenders in his face, and he gets blocked. And now here come the Knights, trying to settle the offense and get the best shot. Uh-oh. Wide open, 3 doesn't go in, but the offensive rebound is good. A 1.3. And ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of things happening. The Knights had 2 chances to put the game ahead of themselves at the University. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk right now. This game is going so crazy. It will be a timeout by Middle Georgia. 24.7 seconds remaining. 69 to 69.
Please exit the arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, tie ball game. 20 seconds remaining. Game is tied 69 to 69. And you know who had the ball? The hot hand of all night. Number 2, Hector Rosario. He's calling ISO. He don't know what to do. Spin around, jumper, no good. And the Knights got possession. Shot is up and is no good. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be seeing overtime and this header. VU University, Voorhees University against Middle Georgia State College. We'll be back as we'll start overtime.
I'm a late bloomer, 3rd year on the scene. 20 racks don't feel like nothing to me. Came from the streets, it turned me to a beast. Invisible set diamonds hugging my piece. But me for a show, I need 80 at least. I want the smoke, ain't no keeping the peace. Keep me a razor when I'm in the east. Open them up just like a surgery. Everything burning around me on lit. Show a little attitude, swap out the. I spent 250, don't know where it went. My hood on my back,
A three-pointer at the corner. Air ball. And the ball nearly gets picked. Thank God for Voorhees College. A yellow step to the basket. And that's a holding. And we'll see what will be happening. Fouls on number 1, Peerless Brown. That's his second. And then going to the line, Hector Rosario, it is his night. He has the hot hand. And he catches in both free throws. That gives Voorhees University a 74-71 game with under 3 minutes to spare. And that VU Tigers defense is really getting into the Knights as they had trouble moving the ball. Rice, Martin, correction. Peerless Brown goes down in the middle for the easy layup. That cuts the lead 74-73. And ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear me, go ahead and say the sound is good so I can make sure. Also, if you're in a Voorhees alumni, say your name and say what year you graduated from, and I will shout you out. Thank you, Joshua Saxon, for telling me the sound is good. And now we have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a nail-biting game, back and forth. None of the teams can draw a big enough separation. Julius Phillips passes to the open man, down 3, and he doesn't cash in. Now here's his Knights running the ball. JJ Richards. What a layup by number 13, Andreas Oliver. That doesn't go in. Hector Rosario. He's been a point guard so far for the VU. And it look like they're just playing hot potato, trying to waste some time. Trying to drain the clock out. Shot clock at 5 seconds. Mid-range shot is no good. And JJ Richards grabs the defensive rebound. Tight pressure by the VU. Number 13, Andreas Oliver hits. JJ Richards cutting through the basket, and it's good. And Middle Georgia State University has the lead, 75-74, with 1 minute remaining in this ball game. Alternating jump ball, and possession will go to Middle Georgia State University Knights. One minute left in overtime. JJ Richards at the top of the key. Passes to Oliver. Oliver hits. A kick ball, and the Knights will remain possession of the ball game. 12 seconds left on the shot clock and 45 seconds, 0.8 remaining in the game. Back to the Tigers is number 4, Foster, and he takes over Keyshawn Evans. Oliver being guarded by Foster. Good defensive play, and the ball nearly goes out of bounds. Shot clock at 2. Ball does not go in, but Oliver nearly got the rebound, but the VU will be alternate jump ball. Possession Tigers. Timeout. Voorhees. Correction, that was Middle Georgia with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. 28 seconds in overtime. Voorhees University trails Middle Georgia State University Knights 75-74. No shot clock. So the VU had to get the best shot opportunity to get the win. A three-pointer on the way. No good. And number 11, Bryce Martin touches the ball before going out of bounds. And there's 8.2 seconds left. And a timeout by Middle Georgia University. 30 seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 8.2 seconds left. Middle Georgia University leading VU 75-74, and the ref whistle out for a timeout called by Voorhees University. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As 8.2 seconds left in overtime. A 5-second violation by Voorhees University, and that's a crucial turnover by them, and Middle Georgia State University has the lead and the ball. Voorhees University, all they have to do is hope they can foul the ball carrier and hope he makes his free throws. 8.2 seconds left. Middle Georgia University. Oh my goodness, that's a steal by Voorhees College. And number 11, Bryce Martin, commits a foul. Not just a foul, a crucial foul with 5.9 seconds left in the ball game. And they send the hot hand, Hector Rosario, to the line.
That's his third team's job. That line shooting is number 2. Hector Rosario.
At the line, shooting 2 free throws. Voorhees University down by 1. And that free throw is no good by Hector Rosario. 5.9 seconds left in the ball game in overtime. Homecoming. Doubleheader action. Hector Rosario at the line. He makes the free throw and it's tied. 75-75. 4 seconds left. JJ Richards shoots a 3. And it doesn't go in. And we'll go to the second overtime of the night. They said the ball game is not good. Well, stick around, ladies and gentlemen, as we'll be back. We'll be taking an immediate timeout before the half ends for the second overtime. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we'll start the second overtime of this contest. It's been a battle, nail-biting battle. A little shake and bake by Julius Phillips. Hector Rosario goes in the paint against JJ Richards. And that will be a charging call against Hector Rosario.
The ball goes to the Voorhees, number 2, Hector Rosario. That's his first.
That'll be Hector Rosario's first foul. Team 8th. And here comes JJ Richards bringing the ball up, going against Hector Rosario. Bryce Martin trying to get open against going Julius Phillips. Andrew Preston only has 1 point. Gets to the paint with ease and misses the easy layup. He gets the seal. And a good pump fake by number 2, JJ Richards. He draws the foul and 1.
That's his second, team's 9.
Number 5, Bryce Wilson. That's his second foul, team 9. And at the foul line, shooting 2, JJ Richards. And you know what they say, ball do not lie. And Daniel Richards, good, smart IQ to call timeout while they have possession of the ball. And Middle Georgia University calls timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're now just tuning in, we're in the second overtime of this contest between Voorhees University and Middle Georgia State University. And look at that mean layup by number 2, Brown. Correction, that was number 1, Brown. And here comes the VU Tigers. A 3-pointer's on the way and is no good. And Oliver grabs the rebound, and here comes J.J. Richards going against Hector Razillo. These two have been going at it all game long. Oliver passes to Bryce. Ball going around, and it lands in the hands of Voorhees University.
Alternating jump ball, possession, Middle Georgia.
Alternating jump ball, it'll be possession, Middle Georgia. They lead 79-75 with 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining of this second overtime. And look at that 5. J.J. Richards finds Bryce Martin cutting up to the hoop. And Bryce Martin, ladies and gentlemen, he has 32 points. But here comes Hector Rosario. The VU Tigers trapping the ball, and they get a turnover. And that will be a charging foul. People on the stands are talking to the ref saying that's a blocking foul instead of a charging. But ladies and gentlemen, we're just spectators. They are refs. They actually do this job. If you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, go ahead and spam that comment section and say where you're from, and I'll shout you out. And if you graduated from Voorhees College, I'll still shout you out. J.J. Richards will get the ball after the inbound. Challenged by Hector Rosario. And Hector nearly picked the ball out of Andrew Presswood's hands. Instead, it will be out of bounds, and Middle Georgia Knights
Returning for on the floor for Voorhees, D'Anthony Harris. And that's a foul. Julius Phillips fouling Felix Brown on the drive to the hoop.
Julius Phillips, that's his fourth.
And Julius Phillips was his fourth foul. And the Knights, they have taken control and controlled the pace of this ball game in the second overtime. They lead 82-77 with 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Want to give a shout out to Vanessa. She's watching from Lawrenceville. Bryce Martin with his fourth foul, and that was sent Julius Phillips to the line. He has 18 points. Free throw is no good. Both those free throws go no good, and you have Julius Phillips. He had to move on to the next play because those 2 points are not coming back, and that chance at the free throw line is not coming back either. So now it will be a little. Ref is trying to sub in Voorhees University players. Keyshawn Evans checks back in for the first time in this second overtime. Actually, he's not checking in. We'll wait for the next dead ball. JJ Richards takes the screen from Oliver. Richards drives in. He could have had a layup, but he decided to pass the ball. And who's that? Andrew Presswood with the pump fake and the mid-range. Tigers trailing 84-77 in overtime. And look who picked his pockets. Brown with the foul, and you have to look at that. Number 30, D'Anthony Harris with the hard foul. And ladies and gentlemen, that might be a technical foul or a flagrant foul. Brown still on the floor, trying to catch his breath. Flagrant call, and you'll have Johnny Kittle shooting the free throw. He makes his first one, and Middle Georgia Knights holds on to an 85-77 lead with 2 minutes remaining. And just want to give a shout out to Jerome Owens, who attends Voorhees University. Got your dad watching. Lauren Moore watching from Buford, Georgia. Hey, I'm not too far from Buford, Georgia. Isaiah Odom watching from Memphis, Tennessee.
Thank you all for tuning in to this exciting nail-biting matchup between Voorhees University and Middle Georgia State University Knights. We got someone watching from Portugal. Look at that shot. The basket goes in for two by Martin. And he has 39 points, ladies and gentlemen. They have to stop him if they want to. Three-pointer was no good. And like I was saying, they have to stop Martin if they want a ball game. Because right now, the Knights take over this second overtime, and now they lead 88-77 with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. And here comes a fast break. Hector Rosario blocked by Oliver. And Andrew gives the ball to J.J. Richards. A minute, 13 left. The Tigers trying to play aggressive defense, but the Knights traveled. Want to give it a shout out to Cash watching from Portugal. Felicia Tay Ronald watching from Central of Tableton. And the basket is good for two by Wilby. Also, Vicky, congrats from watching from Buford, Georgia. I live in Sugar Hill, and 45 seconds left, and the game looks like it's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a hard fought by the VCU Tigers. Second overtime, they have to be gassed with 34 seconds left. Score is 88-79.
That's his second. And 92 is number 11, Martin.
At the line, shooting two, Bryce Martin. He makes free throws no good, and here comes Voorhees University and Oliver with the big time block. Despite being 27 seconds left, the Knights still playing aggressive. Also want to give a shout out to Lowen Moore supporting Hector Rosario. Watching with his sister, Talia Rosario. And the ball game is nearly over, folks. 15 seconds left. Want to give a shout out to Shai Aries watching on campus. How come you're not? Oh, you're at work. Okay. About to say, how come you're not at a game? And ladies and gentlemen, that is ball game. Middle Georgia State University defeats Voorhees University 88-79.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please, as quickly and as safely as possible, exit the arena in order for us to prepare for the All Three Step Show. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I have another wallet at the storage table. Anybody? Or first item?
Welcome to the post-game show. My name is Derek Christian, and ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching this stream, this was a tough battle. Second overtime between Voorhees University and Middle Georgia State University Knights. Ladies and gentlemen, Julius Phillip, Hector Razio, they balled out trying to give Voorhees a little life in second overtime, but Middle Georgia, they came out hot in that second overtime. I don't know what coach is telling them, but they came out hot and they defeat the Voorhees University. Right now, we're waiting for the coach to come up for the interview. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet. We have the step show right next after this. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as we'll give you the best sports coverage as the VU Media provides for Voorhees College.
Who's over there? Is that him over there?
I ain't got my contacts on. I can't see.
What's his name? Coach, what's his name?
James.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we'd like to ask everyone to please clear the arena in order for us to begin preparation for the step show. Please clear the arena as soon as possible.
All right. Go for it, James. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we need you all to please clear the arena as soon as possible so that we can get ready for the step show.
Bro, all right, let's just go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm with executive producer of Voorhees University, Curtis Sumner. Coach, a lot of things that's been happening. Second overtime. I know you've been tired. Now we have a step show to do. What are your thoughts on this game?
This game was incredible. We didn't get the win tonight, but double overtime. You know, I mean, we haven't seen a double overtime, I think, since last season. And so to have one on homecoming is a really exciting thing. We do wish we had been on the other side of the scoreboard, though, instead of,
Yeah.
But we are where we are. We appreciate our guys for all the effort they did today. We again salute the ladies for their win today. And, you know, we want everybody to come out. Homecoming is wrapping up. It's been an amazing week here. The students have had an awesome time. Some of the community came out during certain events. And we have alums that have been here all week. Especially tomorrow. Yesterday, we had an alumni showcase going on. On Thursday, there was a lot of events with the students and the the alums on Friday. And tonight, 8 o'clock, right here in the Leonard E. Dawson Center, we're closing out with Black to the Future. This is our first full step show since COVID. So, it's a big night. And we have representation from all 8 Greek organizations that will be stepping tonight. So if you haven't got your tickets and you can't get them online now, online ticket sales are over. You're going to have to come to the Dawson Center, buy your ticket at the gate, and come in and enjoy this show. So we're going to hang for just another second or two to see if we can get Coach Jay Will up here with us. It's always tough for any coach to come and do this after a loss, especially that type of loss. So we're hoping we can get Jay Will out here, but I don't know, Derek. We may need to wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. As you heard, Mr. Sumner, good step show since COVID. You do not want to miss it. Well, come here at Leonard E. Dawson Center and you'll watch amazing step show. My name is Derek Richmond, and that's executive producer of Voorhees University, and we're signing out. This is brought to you by VU Media.
One more thing, Derek, I got to thank you for stepping in to fill in for our regular host, play-by-play extraordinaire, Mr. Clarence Jones. We want to give a big shout out to Clarence. He's in New York handling some family business. He'll be back soon. But Derek, man, I appreciate you. Derek is an alum of Voorhees University. Derek is also a member, an alum of the, when he was here, it was the VC Media Network, of course. Now the Voorhees University Media Network. So again, man, I appreciate you coming out to help us. And thanks a lot, man.
Thank you. And before we wrap up, I was Voorhees College's first sports reporter before we started.
That's very true.
Not too much.
I was trying. That's why I was tapping your shoulder. I was trying to.
I didn't feel it, man.
I was here about to tell you.
We're gonna wrap this up.
I heard that shit like that.
We're gonna wrap this up.
I'm gonna go to camera 3.
All right, but we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah. No, we got to end it.
I'm gonna go to your camera. You want me to tell them no?